In the bustling town of Zaria, surrounded by walls of red earth and tall dead palms, lived Malam Idris, a respected scholar known for his wisdom and kindness. After the death of his wife, he raised his only daughter, Zulaiha, with tenderness. Zulaiha was beautiful in the modest way of northern maidens, her eyes downcast, her voice gentle, and her heart pure. But Malam Idris grew lonely, and the elders urged him to remarry. He took Rahama, a widow from a nearby village. At first, Rahama pretended to be loving, cooking sweet tuwo and praising her husband. But soon, jealousy crept into her heart. She despised the way Zulaiha glowed with quiet grace and how the townsfolk adored her. When Malam Idris traveled for teaching duties in Kano, Rahama's true nature surfaced. She ordered Zulaiha to fetch water before dawn, scrub the compound till her fingers bled, and eat only leftovers. Zulaiha bore it all with patience, whispering, "Allah ka taimake ni." But destiny had already begun to stare behind the palace walls. One blazing afternoon, news swept through the town. Prince Ahmad, son of the Emir of Zazzau, will visit the local madrasa to meet Malam Idris. The prince was known for his intelligence and deep sense of justice. Since Malam Idris was away, Auntie Rahama saw an opportunity. She dressed her own daughter Ruqayya in fine wrappers, decorating her with gold bangles. "Today," she said, "the prince will see a true lady, not that dusty servant." But fate is never blind. As the prince's caravan passed through the market, his horse suddenly reared near the well where Zulaiha drew water. The bucket slipped, splashing her with water. The prince turned, and for a heartbeat, he was struck silent. Zulaiha bowed her head shyly, but the prince saw the kindness in her eyes, the purity of her heart reflected in her modest smile. That night, he sent his guards to ask about the girl at the well. Auntie Rahama's envy deepened. She swore Zulaiha would never be found again. At dawn, Auntie Rahama told Zulaiha, "Take this basket of food to my sister in the forest by Kudan. Do not return until nightfall." Trusting her stepmother, Zulaiha set off, barefoot, clutching her small bundle. But when she reached the forest, she discovered no house, only silent, tall trees and a whispering wind. Realizing she had been deceived, she sat beneath a baobab and wept. Night fell. Just as fear overtook her, an old blind woman appeared, guided by a wooden staff. "Child," she said, "why do you cry in the forest of spirits?" Zulaiha told her story, trembling. The old woman smiled. "Fear not, your patience will be your crown." She gave Zulaiha a glowing gourd, saying, "When you return home, open this only when your heart is pure." When Zulaiha finally found her way back, the gourd shone brighter with every step, a sign of Allah's hidden plan. When Zulaiha returned home, dusty and weary, Auntie Rahama gasped. She had not expected her to survive. "Where is the food?" she begged. "I was lost," Zulaiha replied gently, "but Allah guided me. she carried the glowing gourd to her room and prayed before opening it. As the lid lifted, the room filled with a warm golden light. Inside lay fine fabrics, fragrant oils, and a pair of slippers embroidered with silver thread. The next morning, word spread that the emir's court was seeking a bride for Prince Ahmad, a woman known for her virtue, not her beauty. Auntie Rahama sent Ruqayya to the palace in her richest clothes. But when Zulaiha stepped out in the glowing slippers and royal embroidered silk blue and pink dress with golden bangles on her hand and a golden necklace, her head scarf wrapped like a turban on her head, everyone turned to her. The prince recognized her instantly, the girl from the well. Before the elders, he said, "This is the one whose heart shines brighter than gold." Auntie Rahama's knees trembled. Her plan had failed. The wedding filled Zaria with joy. Drums echoed, henna bloomed on Zulaiha's hands, and the once silent girl became Princess Zulaiha, loved for her kindness and faith. But the tale did not end there. On the night of the walima, a soft knock came at the palace gate. It was the blind woman from the forest. Zulaiha rushed to embrace her, tears shining. "You saved me," she whispered. The woman smiled and touched her eyes. A golden light spread as sight returned. Gasp filled the hall as she transformed into a radiant queen. The emir rose in awe. "By Allah, this is Queen Halima, my mother." The queen turned to Zulaiha. "Your patience has brought blessings back to this family." When Auntie Rahama and Ruqayya were caught sneaking in, Zulaiha forgave them. She reunites with her father, who seems happy seeing his daughter became the princess of Zaria, and the glowing gourd was placed in the palace, a symbol of faith and mercy forever.